Tony Bellew sums up Chris Eubank Jr.'s boxing ability in 2 words ahead of Conor Benn fight. Tony Bellew hasn't held back with his views on Chris Eubank Jr.'s boxing skills. Eubank has now had 37 fights, and won 34 with 25 knockouts. When he has stepped up to world level he has been beaten by the likes of George Groves, as well as taking losses to past or future world champions such as Billy Joe Saunders on points and Liam Smith who knocked him out in January 2023. His last 2 outings have seen Eubank win inside the distance, firstly avenging the loss to Smith last year, then stopping Kamil Saramita last time out in October. He will be the naturally bigger man going into the fight with longtime rival Conor Benn on April 26. Speaking to TalkSport Boxing, Bellew broke down the attributes of both men, having previously labeled Eubank a terrible boxer. There is so much more to lose for Eubank Jr. than Conor, and I'm not suggesting for 1 minute the only reason Eubanks Jr. will win is 'cause of size, 'cause I'm not. This is a fight of 2 halves. The first 6 rounds will belong to Conor Benn. He will not be able to keep Conor Benn off for 6 rounds. If he is able to absorb what Conor Benn is able to dish out for 6 rounds, the fight then turns in his favor. Because the second 6, that's when size does come into play. I don't think Chris Eubank is the best boxer. I actually think he's a better fighter than he is boxer. Technically, he's not very good. I don't know where he gets off on thinking he's the specs coming of Roy Jones Jr., because he's not. Conor knows what he is. He goes in and he lets his hands go, and is reckless, and he's wild and explosive and dynamic, all those things he's going to need, and a little bit more. He's going to have to rough and rugged, and his only chance is to win in the first 6 rounds. I think Eubank really comes into play after 6 rounds and he can wear him down and get rid of him. This intriguing contest seems to have many split down the middle, with the likes of Amir Khan favoring the youth and power of Benn.